There comes a moment in every man's life when he realizes the most dangerous thing he can lose is not money, not status, not even love. It's respect. Once that's gone, nothing else matters. And if you've ever been disrespected by a woman you cared about, you know how it feels. That sharp sting in your chest. That quiet humiliation when you replay her words in your head at 2 a.m. But here's the truth. You don't win back respect by asking for it. You don't negotiate for it. You enforce it, and you do it in silence. Today I'm going to walk you through 5 silent moves that make any woman regret disrespecting you. Not through drama, not through arguments, but through a transformation so powerful she can't ignore it. This is not about revenge. It's not about trying to hurt her. That's petty. This is about reclaiming yourself. It's about building such a life of discipline and power that losing you becomes one of her biggest regrets. Everything I'm going to share is rooted in Stoic philosophy, controlling what you can control and letting go of the rest. Number 1. Cut off all access without warning. When a woman disrespects you, the most powerful thing you can do is disappear. Not explain, not warn, not say we need to talk. You cut off access like a door slamming shut in a storm. Why no warning? Because warning gives her time to prepare excuses or manipulate you into staying. Silence is decisive. It's the moment she realizes you are not bluffing. Imagine she's used to texting you and getting instant replies. She's used to you being available no matter what. Then one day, that access is gone. No explanation, no closure. You have just removed the oxygen from her fire. She will feel that absence like a weight pressing on her chest. This is not manipulation. It's self-respect in action. You are showing, without a single word, that disrespect has consequences. Number 2, level up quietly. Here's where most men fail. They want her to see them winning. They want to post it on social media, hoping she'll notice. That's not real growth. That's still performing for her attention. True power is when you upgrade your body, your finances, your mindset, and your social status without telling a soul. Start hitting the gym. Read more. Build new skills. Take control of your money. Network with people above your level. Do it all in silence. One day she might see you months later and realize you're not the same man she left behind. You're sharper, stronger, more focused. And here's the key. You didn't do it for her. You did it because that's who you've decided to be. The quietness is what makes it so devastating. When she can't track your progress, her imagination fills in the blanks. And trust me, her imagination will always make it bigger than reality. Number 3, stop explaining yourself. Explaining yourself to someone who disrespects you is like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how good you are, the pigeon is going to knock over the pieces, poop on the board, and act like it won. When a woman crosses your boundaries and you start explaining why it's wrong, you're putting her in a position to judge your worth. That's backwards. A man who values himself doesn't defend his standards. He states them once, and if they're violated, he acts. From this day on, cut the habit of over-explaining. If you decide to walk away, you don't need to send paragraphs explaining why. If you choose not to engage, you don't owe anyone an essay about your feelings. The less you explain, the stronger your presence becomes. Number 4, redirect your energy to a higher circle. Nature hates a vacuum. When you cut her off, that space in your life needs to be filled with something better. If you just sit alone in your room replaying what happened, you'll go back. That's why you need to upgrade your circle. Find people who demand more from you. Men who inspire you. Women who respect you. Mentors who challenge you. Get into rooms where your old self would feel out of place. This new circle will pull you upward whether you feel ready or not. And here's the hidden benefit. When she realizes she no longer has access to your life, she will see that you're now surrounded by people who value you. people who see your worth. That contrast will burn, because she'll know she used to be part of your world, and now she's not even close. Number 5. Master emotional composure. Most men fail here. They cut her off, they level up, they stop explaining, they find a better circle, but then they blow it by reacting emotionally the first time she pokes at them. You have to become unshakable. That means when you see her in public, you're calm. When she sends a text fishing for a reaction, you don't bite. When mutual friends mention her, you keep your tone even. This composure is not an act. It's the natural result of focusing so deeply on your own path that her opinion no longer holds weight. When you don't react, you take away her power. You rob her of the satisfaction of knowing she can still get to you. And the silence of your emotional control will echo in her mind far longer than any angry outburst. These moves work because they're built on Stoicism. The core idea is simple. You control your actions, your thoughts, your boundaries. You don't control her opinion, her respect, or her behavior. When you stop chasing what you can't control, you free up all that energy to invest in yourself. Stoic men understand that respect is not something you beg for. It's something you embody. You teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate. The moment you stop tolerating disrespect, you set a new standard for your life. When a woman disrespects a man and he responds with silence, self-improvement, and composure, it forces her to see him differently. She might not admit it, but she feels the loss. And that regret is not the point. It's just a side effect. The real victory is that you've built a life so solid, so disciplined, that whether she regrets it or not no longer matters. If you've been disrespected, you have two choices. You can fight for crumbs of validation, or you can cut the cord, level up, stop explaining, build a better circle, and master your emotions. One path leaves you bitter, the other makes you unshakable. The man you become in the process will be respected by everyone, including yourself. And that's the kind of respect no one can take away.